Hey everyone, TimaeuSS and welcome to another Ash Echoes video, and today we are going to take a look at the first global event, which is well underway, and this is the Voyagers and Everlasting Shadows. Now, of course, this being the first global event, it sets the tone of how the events are going to look moving forward, and you know what? I absolutely love it. The quest, the storyline, and the collectibles, the album, and most importantly, the souvenir shop and what to clear is going to be very important. Now, as you've guessed it from the thumbnail and the title, this is going to be an event guide to go over some of the important key stuff where you shouldn't miss, and also if there's enough interest, we will do a boss challenge guide as well to how to clear this, because it is definitely not easy. As you can see, we're waiting for some of the harder difficulties to unlock, and once that does, then we for sure will make a guide on some of the harder challenges. Oh wait, did you guys know Ash Echoes has partnered with the Huawei AppGallery to bring you guys further discounts? That's right, use my link down below to gain access to the AppGallery, and you'll see, look at all these wonderful offers. Get 50% off, welcome coupon, an exclusive code that you can redeem in-game, and also 13% of your in-game spending back. That's absolutely insane. Now, the instructions are going to be posted down below, but you can see a picture here if you need to pause, and I'm so excited to know this because you can see I've created an account, and if you go into the coupon, my 229 GBP coupon is there for me to use if I spend over £5. And all of the in-game packages are also cheaper, so try it out now. Okay, so talking about the event, first of all, I'll bring your attention to our good old Pridewind site because they have done quite a lot of write-up already. Okay, so you can see here, they go over the important part and most importantly, the shop. Now, they cover the most important stuff you want to buy from the shop, but I'll just show you what else I ended up grabbing. Okay, well, first things first, a memory trace. Okay, the memory traces in the museum is what you 100% should get, and let me show you guys right here. This where's this traces in the museum. You will be able to get this as a free-to-play player and maximize all of the copies as well, so that is very important. Okay, make sure that you are getting all of these and grabbing all of the dupes in the shop. If you miss out on everything else, that's okay, because this of course is the most important part. You can see there's the base copy and then there's gonna be dupes that you want to grab. Now, next up in the line is gonna be your resonance Q and your monetary backflash. So these are the gacha currencies. So again, very important for you to grab if you need or plan on pulling more. Now, the rest are not that important. Some of them are, you know, materials that you'll need for your characters, and it's just, you know, all of them you can actually pretty much clear the shop as long as you're doing a couple of things. Well, first of all, make sure you actually go clear all of the story, right? That's the most important part. So I think probably makes a very good summary here. Where is it? Let me try to find it. Yeah, so 3 acts of the story, side missions, tower defense minigame, and the boss. As long as you do a bit of them every single day, you will be able to clear everything. Okay, and that's the most important part. And like I've said, there's the stress test. You can see I only did 2. You can do more later on, just to make sure that you know, yeah, as you are leveling up and upgrading your characters, make sure you do them. And then this is the minigame with the tower defense, which is very straightforward. And all of these, once you have completed some of these milestones or check marks or stages, then make sure you collect the rewards from your quest. Okay, you can see that the 3 episodes, which are going to be the stories, and then you've got your chapters that you want to claim, and then the boss challenges gives you quite a ton of these event currencies. So make sure that you're doing massive amounts of damage and also clearing the certain percentages. Again, if there's enough interest, we'll do a boss guide, but you can see that these event currencies are up for grabs, so make sure you get them. And yeah, just collect all of these and exchange in the souvenir shop is pretty much what you are looking for out of this event. Now, in terms of the rate up banner, this of course is going to be different from the actual SSR from the rate up Born from Ashes, right? So don't get that mixed up. Okay, this is a different memory trace than the event one. I had someone in a comment asking, are these the best in law for singing and you don't have to pull for the rate up memory traces? Well, Not quite, okay, not quite. You still do have to grab the event one, even if you pull the rate up one. Okay, so yes, make sure you do all these quests. There's tons of these currencies, and if you just, like I said, clear most of the content, and even if you don't go for the highest boss percentages, you will be able to clear the Souvenir shop. And yeah, just make sure you do these music defense. So overall, I guess now I can give some thoughts on what the event has been like so far. I think it's all right. You essentially have if you take a look, right, you essentially have the event split into three sections. One, your stories. Two, your boss challenges, which is a steady form of currency that's milestone based. And three, the mini game. So you got your casual mix of story-oriented fun stuff and challenging stuff. So not bad in terms of the breakdown, but personally for me, I think what could be even better in terms of the shop stuff is if we got more out of the shop, because I understand the memory trace, the SSR memory trace is quite good, but maybe more pulls in the shop would be nice, especially, you know, as this is our first shop, and then all the other upgraded materials can be a bit more for the initial event of the very first event of the global launch is what I'm thinking, right? Because if you take a look at my commands, so I've got my key component, my team is set in Freda, Sengying, L'Oreal, and Luke, and these are my let me see, can I pull the yeah, these are my core team setup, but it's not that straightforward. We're a bit bottle capped in terms of a level, which is good. That means I don't have to endless push, but yeah, I feel like a lot of the content, they do try to gatekeep you a bit, so you're not spending, you know, your 24 hours entirely on a single day just pushing as far as you can to the event. So I'm about level 29. Don't know if anyone's above 30, 32, but yeah, so far I think progression is coming along nicely, and having the event is great because it's something else to do if you are stuck in the main progression line, which is fine, and the rewards are decent enough, but no, like I said, could be more. I'm very excited to see what is coming up that I haven't seen the scene side in terms of what future events look like, but so far, what straightforward event in terms of what we have expected out of any mobile game or gacha game. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a bit more to see what's to come, but make sure you do all of them. If you played gacha games for a long time, you pretty much know that this is the bread and butter, right? You have your stories, you have your challenges, you have your mini games, very similar to a lot of the gacha games I cover, and then exchange all that you need from the Souvenir shop. Just make sure that you don't miss out. And of course, there's the initial intro as well, which is very, very nice. I quite enjoy that. So I'll leave you to it if you haven't watched this at your own time. The art, the animation is not bad, and I hope that for every event we do get spooky, we do get something like this. Just yeah, very interesting and unique in that sense. Anyhow, thank you so much guys for watching this video. It's TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye now. Caught in 4K, by the way.